Alright, so here we are in the fan favorite Wailing Caverns. The group composition is, you have a high level tank. High level, that is 38, that is. I'm a lowly level 32 druid. We have some level 22s in the party. Oh, big pull, big pull, big pull. Sunfire. Turn myself into a bear. Start swiping. Start swiping. Just start swiping. Trust nobody. Just swipe. Just swipe, bro. Just swipe. Mole swipe, mole swipe. Sunfire again. Cat form. Rake. Rip. Keep raking. Keep raking. Keep raking. Rake. Rake alt attack. Rake alt attack. Trust nobody. Trying to shred, but this thing is turned around in a weird way. Oh, there it is. More rakes. Fairy fire. Keep shredding. Boom. Okay, we're doing pretty okay. Understandably, because those people are very low level, they have access to nothing. The tank is obviously blasting because he's higher level. Wait, he has wings in bear form? What the hell? Ah, hell no. Do I get wings for my tiger? Okay, Sunfire because we have 3 targets. Clear casting is up. Panic. Turn into bear and swipe. We're gonna swipe. We're gonna swipe. Trust nobody. Just swipe. We have lacerate. I'm gonna conserve my mana a bit right now because it's already low. Boom. Do I have any drink? I don't have mana drink. That's terrible. Everybody made the jump. We're safe. Rake. Rip from the rip. Fairy fire for energy and keep shredding. I could Sunfire them, but they're all low level, low HP monsters, so it doesn't really matter. Now I can Sunfire. Boom! Massive damage. Keep raking. Keep applying rips to higher targets, preferably. We're gonna open on this guy. I'm slept. I cannot trinket. No trinket. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Fairy fire. Wait for rake to fail. Well, end. Rake again. Fairy fire for energy. Keep shredding. Keep shredding. Keep shredding. Rake. Rip this guy. Fairy fire. And we're owning, right? Very shrimple. Okay. You might ask, why the hell would you have shred on your mouse scroll? Well, because mouse scroll, keybind, once you get used to it, it's super comfortable. It's you don't get tired hands from spamming the button all the time. I hate that feeling when your button gets we turn into bear, but I'm too late. Guess we can cleanse the poisons. A little bit mana waste. Sunfire because we're in human form already. Break. Keep shredding, keep shredding, keep shredding. No, don't sleep me! No! Fuck. 10 seconds. It's over. Oh, dispel. We have a good gamer in the chat. Tiger Fury. Keep shredding, keep shredding, keep shredding. Okay, Rip is almost about to fall off. Boom. Rip his ass. What's happening? Okay, the party is low. The party is very low, right? So we have this magical 2, Tranquility. Boom! Massive off healing. Look at this value. If he's gonna sleep me, he will not. Okay. Massive value from Tranquility, right? This is the power of hybrid classes. Nobody else can do that. Massive damage, massive damage. Tiger's Fury. Keep shredding, keep shredding, keep shredding. Good. Some dog shit boots. your mana is critical. Why do I have this on my bar? Get the fuck out of here. No! Not like this. Guess I will break the root. Rake and shred. Rake and shred. Rake and shred. We're standing in a pool of acid, but the damage is very little. Feral Frenzy. I mean, Fairy Fire. Rip is almost up. Okay, we have the rip. No, I'm rooted again. Frick. Okay. Remember, you can always change forms to break roots. You can change forms to break slows. Sometimes you have a poison on yourself that deals damage but also slows you, and then you can remove that poison by just switching forms. Remember that. Rake. Always reapply it when it fades. It's fixated on me. Oh, that's why he was turning around so much. And there it is, dungeon done. Simple as that. How long did it take? 6 minutes. 6 minutes. It was the short version of Valen Caverns, but I guess they don't want to do additional bosses. That's it, right? Cool. Yeah, gamers. Let me let me enable my action bars actually real quick before we start. Mouse over. Mouse over. And mouse over. So you can see what keybinds do I have, right? And then myself and the cat. So this is a Scorpid Reaver. 31 level beast. So, just quickly over my build. I went all into restoration until I got enough clarity. This is important. This is good. 2 points into Naturalist because it gives you fizz damage. Shapeshifter is good because it increases your uptime because you switch forms sometimes, so it's less mana cost, and those are absolutely brutal mana cost wise. And Furor is also amazing because if you turn into bear, your energy is recovering while you're into bear form, right? Very good. And then we started putting points here. This is just for movement speed, but you could go first here, right? At level 45, once we get there, right, we will unspec all of this, all of that. We will get Mystic enchants for those talents, eventually, right? And instead we will go full into Feral. Alright. Enchants. I went with, at level 30, from the NPC I chose Sunfire. Why Sunfire? Because I do mostly dungeons, and this one deals a lot of spread dots, like 5 targets or something. Let restart again. Okay, cool. So you can do a little bit more AoE damage together with your rake, multi-dotting and whatnot. Later on we will switch this into something else, but this is just a stopgap. It deals decent dot damage for a single target as well. The other option is the Feral Frenzy. Feral Frenzy here. But I personally didn't like playing with it. I think it feels clunky. It costs 45 energy to cast. The damage is good for single target, but it's like, it's a button that you press and it deals like 600, 700 damage in my case in total, and 25 seconds cooldown. And meanwhile this takes 54 nature damage every 3 seconds for 15 seconds. It scales with haste, it scales with crit, right? So if you have a single target, only one target, it will deal 130-ish damage, right? Plus 5 times 50. That's 300. But the moment you have a second target, it's already better than Feral Frenzy, and guess what? In dungeons you have a lot of targets, right? Okay, so one thing to notice, I have Shred bound to my mouse scroll. When I'm scrolling, you see I'm trying to target something. Why do I have shred on my mouse scroll? Because I can do this. Let's aggro this guy. He dodged, and now I shred him from the front. You spam AD and the shred together. You have to walk into like almost middle of his hitbox. Left, right, and then you can shred. Rip his ass. So that's the shred explanation. Secondly, if I were to kill something normally, I would... Somebody tagged me. We have this basilisk up in front. I sunfire his ass, turn into cat. I have full energy because my Furor talent is active, right? I shred, follow with fairy fire to get some energy back, and he's dead, right? Pretty cool. You might ask, but Ogre, why aren't you clawing? Because claw is awful. Claw is absolutely terrible. It costs 40 energy, right, and deals some damage, but oh, this is the raceway place. It deals okay damage. Like honestly, you can claw, but if you want to be optimal, you would shred. Especially after you get this talent, which is the reduced energy cost for shred. Like right now, my shred is 60 energy because I don't have this yet, right? So it's actually, you could have a conversation that claw is better to use, right? You get more combo points. But later on, with all the things, all the talents that you will have, the bleeding, scaling and whatnot, the shred will be infinitely better. So, another turtle. I have full combo points, right? So I just rip his ass right away. Follow with the rake. You always want to have your bleed sticking on the target. You never want to refresh your rake when it's still ticking down, because rake hits every 3 seconds, right? So, and it has only 9 seconds duration. So the moment you over... What the hell is happening to those tortoises? What is happening here? Chat, is that real? Bruh. Never seen this. Fucking shit, man. Okay, anyways. So let's rake this guy. The first tick. Second tick. And the third tick happens at the very end of the bleed. So if I was to... One tick. Second tick. And if I refresh now, I lost 1 tick of damage. I use my root thing. So if you refresh your rake before it hits, you lose 30% of your damage. Almost 30 because there's initial damage, but whatever. So you definitely don't want to do that. True Faith gloves. Cloth. Cool. So that's explained. I'm gonna queue dungeon as well to show what I do in dungeons. Pharaoh is definitely weaker. I'm not saying it's not. It's definitely weaker early game, like before level 45. Especially in dungeons, because you have only basically single target stuff. But it's not end of the world weak. Like, it's not unplayable weak, right? And you still have quite a bit of utility by off healing and whatnot. Decursing. This is very valuable. Remove curse. Remove poison. So keep that in mind. I personally invested into Rake. I put myself here a Glyph of Rake, but you can also get Glyph of Rip. That gives you, I believe, 2 ticks of Rip additionally. It's either or, but generally Rake, you... Jesus Christ, what's happening here, bro? Generally, Rake is gonna be bulk of your damage here. Because you need to build those combo points, and it's not like you start every combat with full combo points. Right, so that's it. After the server restart, I'm gonna queue for dungeon, and we're gonna see what's happening there. Let me try if I can pull like multiple monsters. Sunfire them, boom. Turn into cat. Break both of targets. Cat takes a lot of damage, honestly. I can use my thing, root this guy. Okay, so this one's dead. The root broke, but another one started. Break again. Rip. Shred. And he's basically dead. So, Feral, solo leveling, questing right now feels pretty bad, I have to admit. But I generally hate questing, so I just spam dungeons, usually. So it's not that big of a deal for me, personally. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for a restart. After that, we're continuing with the video.